17 turrets currently pointed at you, all primed, all armed. 7 of them are missile turrets, 5 are laser turrets, and the other 5 are, well, I don't know. If you try to shoot me, know that the glass I'm standing behind can withstand several rockets. I tested it. So you can either leave peacefully and you will leave with your life, or you can try something really stupid. Someone else tried that already. It was stupid. If you're here to do business, prove it. Put all your weapons in that bin over there. Good. I like someone who makes smart choices. I take it you got my message. Then we can talk about the job. My sister's in danger, and I need someone to rescue her. It's not. If it was just raiders or cannibals, that'd be easy, but she's gone to Maxwell's world. Maxwell's world. It's I think they call it an amusement park, northwest of Boston, the size of a city and untouched. There's 1,000 legends about that place, and half of them say that Mr. Maxwell vaulted up 1 billion caps worth of treasure. Jenna, she's always been a creature of opportunity, so she went looking for that treasure. She listened to the wrong half of the legends, I'm afraid. See, the other half all say it's haunted, incredibly haunted. I don't believe in ghosts, but there's never been anyone, ever, that has ever returned from that park. I don't think Jenna will be the first. I've come to accept that my sister is dead, or soon will be, but there's 2 things everyone needs in this world, guns and hope. I'll make no emotional pleas. Jenna is a very good treasure hunter. You save her and I can pay you in whatever you want. Experimental weapons, tons of money, you name it, just get her back. That's always been the hard part. I've never been there myself, but I know that there's 3 ways to Maxwell's world. Jen and I came across an old subway hub. There's a train there, mostly automated, some stupid state-of-the-art thing before the bombs fell. It can run to the park, that's how Jenna got there, but I've no idea how reliable that automation is. If you want to listen to rumor, they say the ghost of the bus, and no, I don't understand that either, but they say it makes stops at its old station, in an old interstate car tunnel north of Salem. And finally, you can just try to walk to it. There's a mostly intact highway to the northwest that runs by it, but the last time I went there, it was filled with storms and drugged-out raiders. It's your choice, really. Can't say anyways, a guarantee. If you've any questions, ask them. I want my sister back alive, and I want my money's worth. Then you know what to do. Here's an upfront commission. We can negotiate the rest of the price when you return, with Jenna, and alive.
the hell was that? Oh, hell no! Personal. It's you?
arms and state your intent.
Are you serious right now? Get out of the way! You there, down on the ground! If you don't want to be ghoul bait, get in here quick!
Are they ghouls?
That's not a very nice thing to call them. What a bunch of fucking assholes!
We should stuff their faces full of cotton candy and make them eat it! You're new to the park. Welcome, welcome. It's a great park.
You'll love it.
But you're also going to die. You're under-equipped, you need help, but we've got what you need. Cotton candy and hot dogs to heal you, soda to get away some of that nasty radiation. You'll love it. Go ahead and buy some. Take some. It's free, no cost, no need to buy. Just eat the food, eat the food. Shove this food into your stupid fucking face, you giant goddamned asshole. Eat the food. You're really sure you're going to die.
And those guns are fucking shit, like you. You need better guns. Why not have Captain Cosmos' ray gun? If you're enough of a fucking idiot to use energy weapons. Or if you're a dumbass who is into explosives, why not get this firework gun? You definitely need it. You let your family die. After all, you're such a pathetic waste of space. You really think you can escape without our help? Give in. Buy some ammunition. You don't stand a chance. Come on and buy. You couldn't protect them. Buy. You haven't a chance without our weapons.
Let's see what you have.
Mr. Maxwell thanks you for making the right choice.
Are you able to vouch for this civilian? I can remind you that...
Yeah, article whatever, subsection who gives a fuck says something you're not allowed to do. I'm sure those rules really save the asses of your dead buddies.
I believe it was the carnivorous bumper cars, not the lack of rules, that killed them. I was actually going to point out that the last 5 people who came in here were revealed to be not real, a murderous animatronic, and a bunch of mutated pigeons in a coat that, I might also remind you, actually ate my laser rifle.
Yeah, dangerous, evil living park, I get the point. I doubt the park has grown smart enough to attack its own people, though.
False flag operations have been a staple of psychological warfare since...
Don't care. What I do care about is you. Look, I'm not gonna say no to an extra hand. You step through the gate, which means you're as trapped as the rest of us. Fun, isn't it? Once those gates slam shut, there's no way out. You can't climb out, you can't force it.
You can't melt or shoot your way out either. Knight Ageldorf found that out the hard way.
What the fuck kind of name is Ageldorf?
He was my friend.
He had a stupid fucking name, and he's a ghost because he pissed off Maxwell is what he is. Remember that? I bet you do. He made a big speech about it and everything. Man loves the sound of his own voice. You haven't seen him yet? You will soon. The guy in the suit and cane. Mr. Maxwell. That old pre-war movie mogul or something. Taunts you, preaches at you, tries to get those robots to fuck with you. The entire park is dead, but it's alive. Sentinel Boring's friends could tell you that much, and if we're going to escape, we've gotta... I really don't know. There's an army of weird ghouls, giant robotic whatevers trying to kill us, and a ghost that talks like a radio trying to steal our souls. I'm the first to admit I am completely out of my depth here.
Operating protocols when under siege in an unknown area dictate that we perform initial recon, and if possible, the restoration of power to an operating area. I also really have no idea what to do, but if we power things on, at least it might give us some more defenses and a little more time, at least to formulate something more concrete.
What, you just got a computer in that tin can of yours?
Yes, and it tells me that the power station for this park is fairly close. This Maxwell apparently wanted everything under his control.
Seems like something you can relate to. Alright, I'll concede. You, if you're not a ghost or a pigeon and want to escape, then you're stuck here with us either way. We could use your help there. I don't like him, but Colin here has a point. We could use that power.
I wouldn't advise leaving this place alone. We need someone to stay behind and keep the barricades up.
Fine, you and me?
I would prefer it if I were in this party. If there are...
Fine. You and either me or the human equivalent of a defeated Psy over there head over to the power station and see if we can get it working again. Whoever is left stays behind and makes sure this place stays intact.
Agreed.
Hey there.
A little team bonding exercise is fine by me. Don't let me die, or I'll come back as a ghost and haunt you, alright?
That's a likely outcome.
No. Oh, fuck. You're right. Forget that I joked around about that.
Shut the hell up! The boss is talking!
Thank you, dear. Welcome, welcome. It has been so long since we've received so many guests at once. I must say, the park is positively bustling. Andy, I hope you've got the fryers going.
Yes, sir, Mr. Maxwell.
Perfect. Then it will be a lovely evening for fun, rides, and merriment. Don't you, Say, haven't you been before? Oh, I never forget a face. They may have burned my dreams in atomic fire, left me to starve and freeze while my soul clings to existence. But everyone who has come through this park has left touched in some way. You've been a patron of Maxwell's world before, my friend. A long time ago, no? Do you remember the world back when it was green and full of life? And not blood-soaked until it turned a sickly, faded brown. Well, welcome back. It's not the park you remember, but I'm sure there's a little slice of your former life you're sure to enjoy. After all, look at your peers. All right, everyone, how happy are you? I'll be looking forward to seeing you join them. Oh, and, mind the clowns and enjoy yourself.
When he does that.
Hi.
Well, shoot, I mean, not much to really tell. Me and Gale have been scavengers for the most part, but who isn't these days? I've wandered around a lot, taken jobs here and there, killed a bunch, stole a bunch, looted a bunch. Gale's more or less the same. Very. She used to be a lot happier when she was younger, but we've had to move around a lot. Life's not easy in the Commonwealth. I was hoping whatever treasure was here might let us both settle down permanently, and if I'm gone, she'd have something to live off. Saved up quite a few caps working for the Minutemen, hung out with the railroad, even worked out with a few power-armored bastards for a while. And that's where I got the jacket. Or stole it. Ugh, don't get me started. I'm all for helping people, but what else do they do? So many resources and all they do is send out poor synths to die, while everyone else wallows in filth. I think I had it when that asshole Tinker guy gave me a speech about the basic right to life, while I sat there covered in some raider's blood. Well, I've never seen them myself, but I encountered their synths here and there. For some sort of super smart, super secret society, you'd think they would design and build their things better. A lot of Institute stuff I saw seemed to be made for the sake of making something. Damned be the consequences. Well, I helped him out at Quincy. Ammo and gun repair mostly. Quincy was nice. Peaceful. Me and Gale relaxed there for quite a while. Problem was, they got overextended. There was always some settlement that needed help from some ghoul or super mutant problem. It got so bad at one point that even the general was doing a ton of legwork. Let's get back to work. Am I crazy, or has the moon not moved since we got here, even though it feels like days? Now we're talking. Just try and keep up, okay?
Excuse me.
Meddling kids. Ah! You awoke the presence! Never mind. Too little, too late. It's awake now. Get out! Take the employee tunnels. They're the drug-shot banes of this heat.
Hold up a sec.
Well, not the first time I've been saved by unexpected help. Definitely the first time I was saved by a skeleton while running from a lightning ghost, though. That was not fun.
Excuse me.
Well, not the first time I've been saved by unexpected help. Definitely the first time I was saved by a skeleton while running from a lightning ghost, though. That was not fun. Pal Wally knows his way around power grids, it seems. Let's get back to the house, talk about that ghoul. What's with that beeping?
Is it? No, sorry. My bureaucratic timer is fine. Not me.
Not surprised? Not gonna ask.
It's a...
And I don't want to know. Seriously, what is that beeping?
I think the upper levels of this ride were also a minor security station. It seems like someone set it off. At least the Ferris wheel hasn't come to life.
Hi.
Now we're talking. Just try and keep up, okay?
There's your issue. Just a simple violation of...
The point? Get to it?
Someone opened the west gate to Fantasy Avenue? I doubt whatever's out there would set it off. My educated guess? It was the ghoul in the power station.
Might be our ghoul friend. Look, if there's another person out there who's trapped like us, we need to do something.
Ghoul or not, we could use an extra ally, especially if said ally has access to the rest of the park.
Dear me, making plans already when you've got that terrifying ghost on the loose.
Shit!
No. This is a neutral visit. I respect the rules, which is why I should inform you of them. Our electrical friend loves lights and attractions. He brings the whole park to life, he does. So of course, more power means a higher chance of one of his visits. Now I hope everyone has been enjoying themselves. But I must get back to work.
Well, now we can't assume he hasn't been listening in on all of our conversations.
I haven't.
Whether it's telling the truth or not, we might as well try it out. I'll see if I can't find a way to...
Let me do that. I'm a better hacker.
You don't...
I am. Alright, so you heard Maxwell's rules. Anywhere that's receiving power has a higher chance of attracting whatever that thing is. I managed to hack into the park's main power settings, but it's limited. It looks like you'll be able to divert just enough power to each of the main themes here. I know the entire point of getting the power back on was for the extra ease it'd bring us, but right now, the priority is to find that ghoul in Fantasy Avenue. It's your choice whether or not you want the lights on.
Brotherhood regulation.
Nobody's read the rule books. Just say what you're gonna say.
Take one of us with you. Teams always work better.
See? Was that so hard?
Hi.
Now we're talking. Just try and keep up, okay?